Pre-Stage event, which takes place every month in San Rafael, California. This is March the 21st, and we're going to walk around and get some video of some, I would call them special cars that you don't see every day. All right, we're coming up on, it's an Essex Terraplane 8. I don't know what year it is, but the license plate number says it's 1933, so it could very well be 1933.
A little bit of fumes, but it just...
Here we have two Lancias. I'm not sure of the model of either of these, but they're in really good condition. And again, a Lancia is not a vehicle that you see too many of, even at car shows. I've seen a couple, and this one is in really good shape. And so is this other one right over here. This one appears to be a little more modern. Not sure, again, I'm not sure of the years of these, but they're definitely some really, really nice looking cars. And this is a Sunbeam Alpine, not terribly rare, but you don't see too many of them. And this one has been nicely restored. It's in very good condition. Also, the interior has been taken care of. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. Here's another car that's not especially rare, an MGB, but you don't see too many of these either. And this is really a nicely maintained, looks like it might have been painted, but I can't really tell. It might just be very well preserved. It's in really nice shape, an MGB. I'm guessing by the look of the paint that it's really not been redone, which is awesome. It's been well maintained. And here's something that is quite rare. This is a Ford pickup truck, a Ford V8 pickup truck. Now, I don't know the year of this. And it's interesting because it not only has an old California license plate from, I believe, 1936, which might indicate the year, but it's also got a license plate from Buenos Aires. This is quite a fun vehicle. Interesting interior. Not very many gauges there. We stand with Roosevelt. So I'm going to guess it's a 1936 Ford pickup truck. Okay, here's another somewhat rare car, the Alfa Giulia 1300 Super, it says. And this is right-hand drive, so must have been maybe from England. I wouldn't think Japan, but who knows. But that car is in really good shape, in what you might call preservation class, because it clearly hasn't been restored. But that's a fun little car. Alpha. And of course Ferraris are always somewhat rare. This is a 296 GTB, and it's a new car. It's got a new car tag on it, license plate. Beautiful red. Look at that. That car's lines are really, really gorgeous. And it's closed up, so I can't really get a good shot of the interior, but I think you can see there that it's a 296 GTB. And that's from Ferrari of San Francisco, which is not really in San Francisco, but that's a whole nother story. And lots of nice cars there. I worked there for a while. Quite a toy store. And again, this isn't particularly rare, but it is a Porsche 356 1600, and it's in really, really good shape. This does look like it's been restored. The paint is really beautiful, and the interior. It's got those nice cocoa mats in it. That car's really nice. A Speedster. Porsche 1600 Speedster. And you don't see too many 1956 Chevrolets anymore, so we'll add this one to our video collection. This looks like it's pretty much just somewhat restored. The paint is new on it, but it hasn't been modified that I can see, unless the engine was modified. It's got different wheels on it, but that's a nicely maintained 1956 Chevy Bel Air. And a Bugatti 57. Look at that. That is really beautiful. Beautiful interior, the wood dash, wood steering wheel. That car's in extremely good condition. I've seen this one at a couple of other car shows in this area, but again, you don't see too many Bugattis. There's a, look at that beautiful front end of that car. That of the month is pre-2000 Mercedes-Benz. So I'm just going to take a quick walk through here. There are a number of 190s, 280 SLs, SELs, a couple of 300s, 300 SLs. There's some really, really nice cars here. Some look like they've been somewhat restored. A lot of them appear to be just maintained well. There's some very nice examples of Mercedes-Benz. This one is a one with the engine open, engine compartment open, I should say.
I saw that at the gas station in Redwood City.
And station wagon, that's probably, that's pretty rare, I think.
Oh, it's all good.
There's another station wagon. looks like that one has absolutely been used. And then we've got a very beautiful example over here of a 280 SE, which has either been restored or very, very meticulously maintained. Look at the interior of that vehicle is really nice. And there's a black 300 that's leaving. As many of the vehicles are beginning to pull out, it's about 9:30 and this only goes until 10 o'clock. So here's a 380 SL. I've always thought that SL lineup was just really terrific. And here is a 190 SL, which I believe was the first of the SLs. This one appears to be a 1959 by the tag on it. And that car's in really, really spectacular shape.
That I would say that yours is the transistor, I can tell. But this has the
That car's in excellent shape. Here's an interesting one. This is a 220 SE. This also looks like it might be a 1959 based on the license, from Tacoma. And this is a interesting vehicle, four-door. It's a very much a coupe look, but with four doors. So sedan. But I don't recall having seen this particular body style before. It is marked as a 220 SE, and it looks like it probably was repainted. So I'd call it a restoration. Very interesting vehicle. Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. All right, well, going to wind this down. This has been a nice video, and I selected a few cars that I thought were maybe not rare, but special in their own way. And we got a couple more coming out. Here's a Datsun. I don't know if it's a 240 or 260, and a Porsche, beautiful white Porsche. I think I caught that one while it was in here. So a lot of really, really nice Mercedes-Benz. That was the mark this year this month, and there's been a lot of nice cars here. Okay, that wraps it up for this month's BCR Pre-Stage Rally, March 21st, 2026. And the featured mark this month is still Mercedes, and the pre-2000 Mercedes specifically. And there were some really, really nice cars here, and had a good time, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.